Hi friends. It's been a while. Let me set the scene for you. I'm cat sitting and I got it from the Rover app. And so this lady, she went to Canada to go visit her family and she has this 6-month-old cat. So I'm at this girl's apartment in her tub and I'm taking full advantage of it because holy moly, I totally miss the apartment living. I really do. Oh my god. Cat is freaking going nuts. Going nuts. Cats are crazy. But I like them because they're independent. Let me update you guys on my life. I want to post on here more truly. Because I enjoy doing it. Like I enjoy, I just have a hard time being so vulnerable, truly. And like I have a fear of judgment and it honestly stops me from a lot of the things that I want to do. And I struggle with that. I do. Because not doing hair anymore was such a big transition in my life. But that's because of where I was at in my relationship at the time. I won't say his name, but I'm sure you guys probably already knew. Oh, 3:11 on the clock. Anyways, my mission on YouTube, I guess I would say, would be to be my most vulnerable self because I know that opens me up. As much as it is scary to be so transparent about everything in your life because I have a fear of, I guess, confrontation maybe. And I do. I do. And that's something that I need to work on. Did y'all hear that? That cat is crazy. Let me tell y'all this ride of a life that I have. I feel like I honestly, I feel like I could have like a reality show. And I'm like, see, Michaela, you have this opportunity to YouTube. Like, just be your full, like, be yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. Like, I always feel like I have to fix myself or have to, work on something or be something or do something all the time. And it's just freaking like, oh, I just want to exist sometimes. And I feel like I'm in my life where I'm just existing right now. And I hold a lot of guilt because I feel like I should be, and I know should comes from shame, but I still struggle with it, and it sucks. It does. It really does suck. But that's part of life, I guess, Whoa! Love that. When I turned 21, I met said person. And then I stopped working because COVID hit. I turned 21. That was right when we went out March 14th, and I'm pretty sure that's when like everything shut down. And that was the last day everything was open. And then we hit it off, and it was fun. It was fun, and I don't regret anything because I've learned from him and the situation that I just would be way more aware of things. So anyways, we started dating, and then things just kind of went. It was great during COVID, and then actually working, and then he, a major accident in his life, and I was working my little butt off, and I wanted nothing but to support him, and that was, that was the love of my life, and I did. And then we got a puppy, and then I know that was really hard for him to deal with, you know, that's a whole major change in his life. But I just felt like a lot of pressure was put onto me, and then after that it was just a constant I had to repeat myself of what I wanted to change, and if this was my partner, this needed a change in both of our lives. And it was partying, honestly. I can't stand it anymore. It was fun. I did it. I partaked. I did. And it was so much fun. It was. And then it was, you know, enough is enough. I went to Colorado because I stopped being a hairstylist. And I went to Colorado because I joined this affiliate marketing program where they teach you how to build like a personal brand, but it's through a health and wellness. So it's different than an MLM, because with the MLM you have to like have these certain qualifications to meet every single month. The people above you get paid, or you have to sell, like, I don't know, it's just different. And the commission is direct, like no one, when I make a sale, it's directly mine. Like no one above me or below me is getting paid. Like it's my thing. Whereas in MLM, someone above you is getting money and you're getting the lower portion of it, trying to work your little butt off. But anyways, so I just smoked a joint too. And I kind of feel overwhelmed right now. I just feel like a body sometimes. You know? Like I'm just here. Like I'm just being real, you know? So I moved to England because I wanted to get the fuck out of my relationship, to be honest with you. And I was like, now's my time, like, let me go. And so I went, and I fell into a really just soul-searching months. I tried to work on this affiliate program, and I did well. I worked on it, and I moved to England, and I just fell into a very deep depressive. I mean, I couldn't even get out of bed for like a week. I just cried. I never cried so much in my life. And to think about like where I was so reliant in my relationship. So it's like me learning, like I've always been independent, but it was a different kind. I don't know. I would do anything for him. And I did. And I put him first, and then I finally had to pick me, and I went back. When I was in England, I felt so bad. I broke up. I was like, you know, we both were like, let's try and do long distance, you know. So, and then I just, in my heart, when I was in England, I was like, there's no way that I am running away from this guy. This is like, I had my chance to finally go to England and get out of, and like have my chance to never see this guy again. And so I took it, and I felt so bad I felt bad. I was like, I broke his heart. Oh my God, how can I break his heart? So I sent him a video of, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And I did it because I felt guilty. I didn't do it because I wanted to be with him. But also, I was doing this online therapy when I was in England. I was trying. I was just like literally in survival mode. And And he's telling me, you know, he's doing really good, and he's, you know, he doesn't do that, and he doesn't party, he doesn't do blow, and he doesn't drink as much, and he's good. And there would be times when there was a time difference already, but he would usually text me at a certain time, and he did not, and it would go for longer periods, and I know that he would be out, and I should have seen that as a sign, but I didn't. I held him here, and I trusted, and I was so sad. I just wanted someone to, I just wanted someone, and he was comfortable for me, but I knew that he was comfortable. And that was it. I knew that. I knew. But he told me he was doing good, and then I go back, and it's great for the first 5 days. I'm not even home for a month. I'm not even kidding. And we're every single time. Tell me why you always have it on you. Tell me why people come to you to look for it. Tell me why you lied to me. Tell me why you didn't come home. This maybe happened 4 times in a span of a month. 4 or 5. I'm not giving him the benefit of the doubt. No. Where he came home between the hours of 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. No contact. Yeah, I'll be home. And I was not doing well in my online business. I was so focused on him, and that was my problem. I did that. I put this person on a pedestal when I should be. That was my lesson to learn, and not even to be in a mean way or anything. That was my lesson to learn, and don't even get me started on golden retrievers. Never ever will I have a golden retriever. Or a dog. No. The 5th time, I'm pretty sure he had come home late. I was so upset. I was really upset. And I wasn't upset, and I was just like, oh my fuck, Michaela, you're so stupid. You're stupid. I can't believe, I'm so angry at myself, you know? And so I called up Derek, and this is my dad, who I have been in contact since 2018 Thanksgiving, and we've always been on FaceTime. So I called him up, and I'm like, Dad, oh my God, I'm fucking done. I just don't know where to go. I'm the brokest I've ever been. My family lives not in the United States. So I called Derek up, and he's like, actually, I'm going to Destin this week. I'm going to Destin tomorrow. I'm gonna come pick you up. I said, bet, pick me up. I'm ready. I'm a pack. My bags are already packed. Actually, I didn't unpack from fucking England. Let's go. So him and George come, and I go to spend Destin, or my dad's birthday. My birthday is March 11th, and my dad's birthday is March 12th, and I spent the week with him, and my friend Chelsea came to visit me, and I met her through our Colorado trip for the affiliate marketing thing. And so she came to visit, and then I've been living with my dad, my family, my Aunt Eileen, my Uncle George. They're in their 70s, and they have a son, George. And George, he has CP, and he was also with my dad, who came to the apartment and picked me up. And so Aunt Darlene and Uncle George live in the back house, and the original house that they had, that's where me, my dad, and George live, and it is the best thing that has ever happened to me, because all my life I never thought that I was going to have a relationship with my dad, and to have all of this love from George, my dad, my Uncle George, my Aunt Darlene, these new cousins, these new aunts and uncles, these new, like, just everybody in my life. I'm like, after losing someone, my relationship, and to gain all of this, I felt on top of the world. I felt safe. I do feel safe. And I don't have to pay rent. All I have to do is pay for my phone bill, my renter's insurance, my credit card, and whatever other expenses that I want to do, Spotify. And then I use the rest of it for travel, and I'm okay with that. And I think it's so fun because it's just like, I feel so grateful. This is the life that it's a backyard oasis. So yeah, I've been at the house and I love it, but I definitely want to get a job at like a cafe. I do Rover, that's what I'm doing right now. And it does well, but maybe something a little bit more stable. So I know I don't want to do hair. I don't want to. I do it for my friends and family, because it's fun when it's fun when I can just do it. To Vegas for a month, and I have so much fun. Oh my god, it was so much fun. I went to San Francisco, had the time of my fucking life. Oh my god, it was it was so amazing. And I came up with this idea, literally living, and it's just being like, it's about being aware that all we have right now is this very moment, and living outside of yourself and getting to know other people and traveling and realizing that like there's a whole world to discover, and that all of our problems are so small, like it's okay, like it's all good. And so yeah, so I'm trying to come up with like a little idea, but and then I came back, and while I was in Vegas, my dad called me, said George got a new worker. Her name is Ashley. And her name is Ashley, and she says that we have a kid together. And I'm like, excuse me? What? What the fuck did you say? Huh? Like, no, what? I was hurt. Strike to the heart. Yeah, that. And because I had to see her every goddamn day, and have to be like, that's his baby mama. I don't even see my mom every single day, yo. I'm not, So, you know, but I've always had a weird feeling. Tell me why. Maybe like a couple days ago, before I came here, I had an icky feeling. I've been having a weird feeling, and I finally acted on it and looked at the DNA test that she gave us. Tell me why. I Googled it, and there's the exact DNA test with the code, with everything on it. The exact on Google Images. More. Tell me why she hasn't produced any information. I'm pretty sure if you're trying to defend yourself on she says it's the company's fault. Like, they fucked it up. No, bitch. No. It's the fact that bitch, you come into our house. You, like, oh my god. So we're just waiting for a DNA test. She's like, no, do it my way. And I'm like, no, we're gonna do it our way. And it's the fact that like she's fully is like, oh, don't know. They messed it up. That's my life update. That's what's happening in my life right now. I'm just doing whatever gets me to the next place, and I feel okay with that. So yeah. But anyways, that's my life, and I will see you guys next week. Thanks for being here, and I vow. Let me look in the camera. To those who watch, thank you for being here and listening to me talk and be vulnerable, because I have a really hard time with doing that. I do. I really do. And you guys make me feel safe and like I can just talk because, well, you guys just listen. You just listen. I just need a listener because I feel like I'm always a listener. I vow to be open and vulnerable and transparent about what's going on in my life and my feelings, and I hope to gain a relationship with you guys, because I truly believe that like in life all there really is like everyone wants like a genuine connection, and I strive off of that. So yeah, that's what I want. I just want a community. And I know for that to happen, excuse me, I have to be open and vulnerable with myself. And so cheers to that. Cheers to new beginnings and doing the shit and being the shit and doing the real shit and being the real shit. So yeah. Cheers. Bye.